Analyze the given 3D frame. All components are of dimension 230 mm by 350 mm. Slab thickness is 200 mm. All supports are fixed type of supports. Loading conditions are like this, and the special condition given here is use Indian standard load combination. So in this video we have a couple of new things. First of all, we have a 3D structure here, that is the structure is expanded in all the three dimensions like X, Y and Z. Then we have a new slab here. We already discussed how to analyze the beam of any cross section, but now we have a slab. So let's get started. First of all, we will open StatPro, select a new project. Now notice here the project will be space type as it is a 3D project. Name will be, let's say, frame 3D. Okay. Now instead of going for add beam, I will select open stat wizard. Finish. Here some of the basic structures are preloaded in StatPro, which we can use by giving dimensions according to us. So we will select a frame model, then a bay frame, double click on it, give some name, let's say basic frame. Now the length, so here length given is 4 meter, length will be 4. So what is a bay? Bay is actually dividation of this given figure into this much parts. So let's say my height is 15 and number of bays are 5, then each bay will be of unit length 3 meter. So here I have only one segment of 4 meter, so my bay will be 1. Height will be 9 divided into 3, and width will be 3 divided into 1. So here we have our basic frame structure. So you can click on close, and would you like to transfer merge this prototype into StatPro? Click on yes at 0, 0, 0. Okay. So here we have created our basic structure. So we will start our process. First we will go in general. Now we will define properties, define. So our beams and all the members are of dimension 230 mm by 350 mm. So rectangle, notice that bigger side is YD, so it will be 0.35 because we have a meter here by 23. I'll just check it again. 350 by 230. So okay, now the second is slab, that is of thickness 200 mm. So for giving slab, we will select this tab called as thickness. Now our slab is of uniform thickness 0.2 meter. So if you want, you can select a slab of multiple thickness at each corners, but we have 200 mm constant. So we will select this, add, then close. Now we have defined all our required sections. Then we will assign it. Now we have already made a structure with beam and columns, but we haven't defined our plates, that is slab. So for doing that, we have a new command here, that is add plate of 4 nodes, this green button. Then we will add our plates. So here I have created a plate. I'll show you plate cursor. I'll select this and I'll go to render. So this is a plate, and up till now this is our total structure. So now again I can click on this cursor and I can draw a new plate, but it will be easy in this problem. But let's say if you have to analyze a building of, let's say, 70 or 80 stories, it will be not good practice to go here each time and then draw. Instead of that, we can copy the plate we have just designed. So I'll show you how can you copy in StatPro. Just select that plate, then go to this command, that is translational repeat, click on that, notice that now we want our plate to be here and here, that is in y direction but negative. So we will select y direction. We want our plate to be copied 2 times, so number of steps will be 2 and the spacing will be 3. I'm sorry, -3 because we are going in downward direction. Click OK. Now we will see our structure. It is correct. We have 3 plates. Now we will assign the plates. You can directly go to assign to view. It doesn't matter because only these 3 plates will be selected for assigning purpose. Now let's say I just selected this column and assigned the structure, and now we will use the same translational repeat to assign the given section for this column, and this column. So first of all we will select that column, then we will go to translational repeat. I want you pause your video here and think about it, what steps we should take to get this property here. Okay, so now this will be x direction at 4 meters. Okay, so this is a very good option here, that is 3D rendering view. I'm sorry, it will always tell you your progress. Now again I will select this, I'm sorry, only this portion. I again want you to pause your video and think what should be my step to get this section properties here. Translational repeat in Z direction, positive 3 meter. Okay, and now I'll select this column, translational repeat, x direction 4 meters. I'm sorry, 4 meters. Okay. Here we have created our structure completely, but still our beams are remaining, that is all these horizontal members. So again I'll select a beam cursor, I'll click on this beam, then I'll click control and I will select all the 4 beams, assign to selected beams. Now again I'll use the same command, that is translational repeat. I'll select all these beams, I'll go to translational repeat. Now I want you to pause your video and think what will be my next step. In y direction 2 times -3. Here we have completed our structure. Now the next job is to assign supports. All these supports are fixed. So this is easy. We always do it with the same method. Define the fixed support. Select nodes cursor. Now go to any other view and here you can directly select all the 4, assign to selected. Next will be loads and definition. Now here we have a new problem again. Here live load is given. Now there are 2 loading condition. First is live load while second is self weight, that is dead load. So now load case details, add. First will be dead type load, add. Second will be live type of load, live load, add. So in the dead load we have only self weight here, so self weight will be in y direction negative because it is acting in the direction of the gravity. Add, close. Now in live load we have now plate load of 30 kilonewtons and UDL on horizontal members of 5 kilonewton per meter. So first will be plate load of minus 30 in global y direction, add, and a member load of uniform force of minus 5 kilonewton per meter in global y direction, add. Now we will assign all the loads. Self weight will go for every member. Now for plate load we have to select all the plates. We select the plates, multiple plates by using control key. Then now for selecting all the horizontal members, one way is to hit control and then select each members one by one, but that is very lengthy process, so I will show you the shortcut. You go in select beams parallel to x-axis here, and again select beams parallel to z-axis. It is really a time saver when your structure is big. Select assign to selected beams, assign. So here we have completed our job of giving properties, defining supports, and assigning loads. Up till this we have completed. Now we have a new problem here, that is we have to use Indian standard load combinations. So we will go in load case details, add. Here we have auto load combination. We want of Indian building code, generate code. These are some codes given by Indian government. Add, close. The StatPro automatically generate loads according to Indian standard codes. Now we have completed our problem successfully. We will go on analyze, no print, close, and we can go for running the analysis. Zero error, zero warning, zero notes. You can go in post processing mode, done, okay. Now here you can obtain all the required results. You can click control and then you can add or magnify all the properties. Let's say I go in this view and I want only deflection, let's say. So this is a deflection. I will go in 3D view. You can see the deflection. I'll click right click, labels, load values, apply, OK. Here if possible we can see the animation after deflection as well. Apply, OK. You can see the animation. For dead load the results are very low. You can see at this corner the deflection is very small. For live load we have quite big deflection with reference to the dead load. So here I conclude the analysis of the frame as well. Thank you.